Pardon the eruption. I'm Will Bonds. That's Tony Cornmiser. It is Wednesday, January 21st, 1920. And hold on to your straw hats. Babe Ruth is coming for Ty Cobb's batting crown.
Oh, here we go.
McGraw signs a kid first baseman to run Hal Chase out of town. Army-Navy comes back to the Polo Grounds in November. And the Dempsey slacker squawk just will not die.
Good morning to you too, Will Bonds. You always open the show shouting.
Only when the news is this good, Tony.
The news is a Coast rumor and a peak skill semi-pro. Buckle in, America.
Lead story. Ed Barrow, Ruth's old manager in Boston, says if the Babe chokes up, he hits 400. And he is the only living man who could top Ty Cobb.
The only living man. Set the bar low, Ed.
Barrow had him at a 400 clip when he could get him to choke up. 400. That's not a circus act, Tony. That's a hitter.
And then Barrow says in the same breath, the second a runner reaches first, the resolution goes out the window. Because that right field wall at the Polo Grounds is 20 feet away.
He didn't say 20 feet.
Close enough. Will Bonds, I have been telling you for a week, the home run is a fad, and Ruth ain't going anywhere near a batting title. He's going to swing from his heels every time and lead the league in long flies and pop-ups.
And fannies in the seats, which is why the Yankees paid 20 grand and a bonus for him.
Fannies in the seats. The poet laureate of the Western League, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, pick. Who wins the American League batting title in 1920?
Cobb. Bunts and line drives, scientific ball, the way the game is supposed to be played.
I gotta say Cobb too. Not because Ruth can't do it, because he won't. He'll be too busy putting baseballs on 8th Avenue.
Look at that. Will Bonds agrees with me before lunch. Mark the calendar.
Don't get used to it. Story 2. McGraw signs John H. Horie, 21 years old, lefty first baseman out of Manhattan, 4 years semi-pro at peak skill. Hit 291, 314, 328, 315. Goes to San Antonio to fight George Kelly for Hal Chase's job.
Peak skill. Will Bonds, my barber, hit 315 at peak skill.
Paper says he's built like Chase. 5'11", 150, same style at the bag. McGraw seen something.
McGraw signs 40 kids every winter. Run him out of town. Kelly's the first baseman. The rookie's a name and agate type by April.
I'll buy the fella. A lefty bat who hits 304 years running is a real ball player. I don't care if he came out of the Bronx Zoo.
And speaking of Chase, the Giants are quietly washing their hands of him, and nobody on Broadway is shedding a tear. That is the real story.
Tony, we are not going to relitigate Hal Chase this morning.
Some other morning. I got a list.
Story 3. Army-Navy game, November 27th. Navy's choice this year. They want the Polo Grounds.
Now you're talking. That is the football game of the year in the football capital of the country.
Football capital. Tony, the football capital is somewhere between Ann Arbor and South Bend, and you know it.
Will Bonds, Army-Navy at the Polo Grounds will draw more eyes than every Cow College game west of Pittsburgh combined.
It'll draw a crowd because it's the service academies and it's in your town. That don't make it the best football.
Commander Howard and Captain Hayes settled the grounds shortly. Get your tickets, America.
I'll be in Pasadena watching real football, thanks.
Time for a segment. Buy the fella or run him out of town. The fella, John H. Horie, age 21, Manhattan-born, 4 years at peak skill, off to San Antonio to push Hal Chase out of the Giants' first base bag.
Buy with both hands. A lefty bat, Chase's build, McGraw's eye on him. That's a ball player.
He hasn't seen a major league curveball in his life, Will Bonds.
Neither had Frankie Frisch 18 months ago, and you saw how that worked out.
Frisch went to Fordham, not peak skill. Run him. George Kelly's the first baseman. The kid gets a cup of coffee in Texas, and we never hear his name again.
You're going to feel silly in August when he's hitting 310 at the Polo Grounds.
I'll feel silly in a lot of ways before August. That won't be one of them.
Final answer. Will Bonds buys, Tony runs him.
And one of us will be right.
Stop the presses. Quick hits. Tony, The Dempsey slacker squawk is back again. Former 77th Division officer steps up, says under the conscription law, every man had a number. You were told to wait, and you can't call a non-volunteer a dodger.
An officer says it, so it's settled. Will Bonds, I've been telling you, the stink does not wash off.
He also points out the Legion would be daft to question the selective service system that governed Dempsey's case. That's not a defense lawyer talking. That's common sense.
Common sense don't sell papers. The talk keeps coming because Kearns keeps ducking.
I said it Friday, and I'll say it again. Silence is a win. The National Legion ain't touching it.
And the fight still has no home, which is my point. Put your money on the barrelhead. Final pick, big game, Army-Navy at the Polo Grounds, November 27th. Who wins?
10 months out and you want to pick? Fine, give me Army. The cadets are hungry, and Navy picked the site to even it up.
I'll take Navy. They got the venue, they got the say, they got the horses, midshipmen in a low-scoring one.
Bunts and field goals, your kind of football.
Real football.
I'm Will Bonds.
And I'm Tony Cornmiser. Same time tomorrow, knucklehead.